Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Sandra. 大家好，你们好吗？欢迎。Yes, I did it again. All right. But today I'm throwing one more in. 你们的心情好吗？ For those who don't know what I'm talking about, please go watch my last video. We taught that sentence before. Okay. So today we are going to keep working on Pinyin system. All right, let's bring it in. Here we go. All right, last week, the same time, we worked on bo, po, mo, fo, de, te, ne, le. I think le is where we stopped. If you're interested, go back to last week's video, Pinyin 102, or while you're at it, just watch Pinyin 101. Yes, okay, so today we're gonna move on. We're gonna learn some more initials. We're gonna start with ge. Ge. Please read along if you wish to. Ge. All right, 很好. So, ge, it can be used as noun. It means dove or pigeon. But if we're referring to the name of dove or pigeon, we say 鸽子. Usually we say 鸽子. All right, next up, we have 科. Ke. Of course, there are a lot of Chinese characters that pronounce the sound of ke. Let's learn a couple. First, let's learn this word, Kudo. Kudo is a noun. It means tadpole. And next one is 科学. It's also a noun. It means science. So 学, it can be a verb, as in 学, it means to study, to learn. So basically, 科学 is like the subject of science or the study of science. All right, next up, we have 喝. 喝is a very commonly used one. It's a verb. It means drink. Okay. If you watch my previous video, sometimes I would do like 喝水, drink water. 喝酒, drink alcohol. This alcohol, it includes all kinds of alcohol drinks, beer, wine, you name it. And next one, 喝牛奶. 牛奶 means milk. To be more specific, 牛奶 means cow's milk. Because in general, what we are drinking every day, the kind of milk is cow's milk. So 牛 over here actually means cow, and 奶 actually means milk. So if you don't drink cow's milk, you drink goat's milk. I know some people do. It is not 牛奶. It is 羊奶. Where in this sentence, 羊 means sheep or goat. All right, let's move on. Next initial we're going to learn is G, G. So G as a word, it can mean noun as chicken. So we have a couple of terms we want to pick up while we're learning G. First one, 公鸡. Next one, 母鸡. So as you can see from the screen, they mean rooster and hen. So 公 and 母, those two words are the non-human version, or I would say an animal version of male and female. So here's the question. We've just learned how to say cow, right? 牛. Okay, so if we just apply the rules I've just covered, 公鸡 means a male chicken. 母鸡 means a female chicken. So what is 公牛? Can anybody figure out? 公牛 means bull, whereas 母牛 means a cow. All right, next up is 小鸡. 小, actually it's the opposite of the word we've learned before. 大 means big, 小 means small. So 小鸡 means small chicken. So baby chick. Next up, I know. Let's learn a couple of more words while we're on the subject of chicken, of 鸡, because this is usually the words we use daily. First one, 鸡蛋. 蛋 means egg. So 鸡蛋 means a chicken egg, but usually that's the kind of egg we eat every day. So 鸡蛋 can just mean egg. Next up, 鸡肉. Roll means meat. So 鸡肉, like chicken as a meat, we say 鸡肉. And next up with 炸鸡, fried chicken. 炸 means fried. Oh, sorry. I bring this back because G, of course, some people, if they've learned adapt into a little of the Chinese culture and stuff, they might know that G, as in chicken, it sometimes would mean another meaning. It means when a girl works as an escort, or I would say prostitute. So you might want to be a little bit more careful when you use this word. But in most cases, in general, G only means prostitute when it's, there's context to be implied. So, like if we say 她是只鸡, so 她 is in the girl, she. So it might be a little bit misleading. So we want to be a little bit careful when we are using that word. All right, next up. 七. This is actually a hard one to a lot of English speakers. I've seen a lot of Chinese people, their family name starts with the with the letter Q, and then you would see a native English speaker struggle to pronounce it correctly, like Hui, Ki, usually it's like that. The correct way of pronouncing the letter Q in Pinyin system should be Qi, Qi. All right, so let's learn this word. 气球. Qi means air or gas, whereas 球 means ball. So, can anybody guess what is 气球? Correct, it is balloon. And while we're on the subject of balls of 球, let's learn a couple of more kind of ball games just for the fun of it. First one, we have 足球. As I've said, 球 means balls. 足 is actually a more formal way of saying foot. So it's football, or over here in America, we call it soccer. The next one, 篮球. 篮 means a basket. So 篮球 means basketball. All right. Next up, American football. 橄榄球. Can anybody guess what 橄榄 means? This is actually an interesting one. 橄榄 actually means olive, like olive as in Olive Garden. Because I get the reason why Chinese people name American football into 橄榄球is because they're describing the shape of the ball. That's what I'm guessing. All right, next up, the favorite ball game in China, 乒乓球, ping pong. This should be very obvious. All right. Next up, X. The letter X in Pinyin system is pronounced as xi. Xi, like you have, let me bring myself a little bit closer. You have to kind of make this smiley face as you're posing for a picture. Xi. All right, so 西瓜. Xi means west. Gua means melon. But 西瓜 together, it actually means watermelon. I don't know if it's because they think watermelon comes from the west or something, but that's how we call watermelon. 西瓜. All right, next up, since we're on the object of Xi, west, directions. Let's just learn how to say the other directions just real fast. First up, we have Dong means east. Nan means south. And then in Chinese, in Mandarin, we do have Nangua. And it's the perfect timing for me to teach you this because Nangua means pumpkin, as in we're in the pumpkin season. Next up, Xigua, we've learned Xigua means watermelon. And next up, north means Bei. North, Bei. Okay, so now we see how we name the capital of China. Beijing. Bei means north. Jing means capital. So Beijing is literally the North capital in history. All right, it's nice to have you guys with me here. Thanks for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget to check out our website and Facebook page and the YouTube channel. You know the drill by now. We'll see you next time. 再见。